SpectreWile again here at Crossroad Games to do another video battle report with one of our veteran players here at our home venue. This is Tony. You might know on the forums as Thor if you're one of the Creative Twilight forum users. If you're not, get over there and sign up because we do a lot of talk there and we do a lot of different discussions on the different rules and things that we have going on in the 40K world. But tonight we're going to be doing a 1,500 point battle. I'm doing my Sisters of Battle, the Sisters of the Righteous Holocaust, against Tony's new Chaos Space Marine Army. And hopefully we'll be able to put down some 6th edition fun time here and see what we can do. We've got the Big Guns Never Tire for the mission and the Dawn of War deployment. So it's going to be one of those battles where we kind of just see what comes on the board and see what dies first.
Alright, so my Chaos Marines are Disciples of Twilight. It's my own war band. Tonight, because I needed to play painted stuff, I decided to go pretty much all out Nurgle. So we have 5 Spawn, Mark Nurgle, 2 squads of 2 of Blitz, Mark Nurgle. Of course we have Plague Marines, which are naturally Nurgle, double Plasma, double Melta. Cultist, who I even marked as Nurgle because I had the points, the Lord, who will be hanging out with them to keep them fearless and hopefully on the board for once. Let's see, and I have a Demon Prince Zinch, and the big thing with him is he has the Power Boon mutation so that he can cast that on himself every turn. And as long as he's successful, he gets a roll on the Gift of Chaos table. And so basically the idea being that he just bulks himself up every game turn, so long as I don't roll crappy stuff. So that's the big thing with him. He's a heavy point investment and just something I'm screwing around with. And that's it. All right.
Alright, so today the Sisters of the Righteous Holocaust are coming onto the table. We haven't had a lot of experience yet in 6th edition with the Sisters, and we haven't had a lot of luck yet with the Sisters in 6th edition. So hopefully today we'll see some better play from the Sisters now that we've got kind of some 6th edition experience. I actually went with 2 Canonesses today, one with a command squad and one with a Celestian elite squad to go with. So we have kind of one set up for long range shooting and one for hand-to-hand fighting. Then I have 2 of the Dominion fast attack squads. I really think they're important in the Sisters Army. They're the one thing that gives any kind of fast movement. They can outflank, they can scout. I actually went, although I usually try to play with painted, I had some extra points and I wanted to see what the new Penitent engine does in the 6th edition now that they've changed some of the rules. And they're no longer led around the board by the nose by any little pipsqueak squad you toss in front of them. And then of course I've got 2 Sisters of Battle basic squads with multi-meltas, flamers, and just the basic gun loadout for there. Although we're going to use the new repressors with the Imperial Armor update. They're basically now a Rhino unit. As opposed to having the shooting similar to a Chimera, they now have just the basic 2 fire points on the roof. But with the heavy dozer blades in the front, they've upgraded the armor in the front to armor 13 for a 25-point increase on the vehicle unit. So we'll see how they work in the new edition, 6th edition. Of course, they still only have 3 hull points, so armor 13 can be glanced to death just like anything else, and it's not a Land Raider, so we'll see what happens. Thanks.
Alright, movement pretty simple. The Prince is flying, he jumped up here, hiding a bit. Also moved up the Rhino 12 inches to hide behind the hill here. The Obliterators here shuffled up along with the Cultist, just sort of moving this up. The Spawn shuffling off to the left flank a bit here. And the Plasma Plague Marine Rhino just moved up a little bit to get some range and see if I can blow anything up.
All right, so Sisters Battle, first turn movement. We've moved one immolator up. Candidates in the shooting squad got out to be able to fire on the beasties coming around the hill here. The repressors and the immolator transport all moved up 12 inches to close the distance. I'm not sure what the Demon Lord's going to do to me on that one, but it's a gamble. And nobody is getting out except this unit over here, so that's pretty much movement round one.